You may not have heard the name Andrew Tate before, but this man is worth your attention because Andrew is the best example of how a man can become a millionaire in the modern world. Andrew Tate was able to do this by being up to his ears in debt. He put almost everything on the line, and now his fortune is estimated at more than $380 million. Want to reach the same financial heights? Watch this video until the end. I've studied Andrew Tate's journey and identified his key success steps that anyone can follow. Andrew Tate is a 36-year-old American-British athlete, businessman, and blogger born in Chicago to a military family. Tate has had a passion for sports and martial arts since childhood and began competing as a professional kickboxer in 2007. Over the years of his athletic career, Andrew accumulated a lot of debt. In order to change his financial situation and pay his bills, he left kickboxing and went into business. His first money came from selling packages of television advertising without any training. Now, the businessman earns $10 million a month. To begin, Andrew Tate suggests that it is necessary to determine where the money comes from. If you decide to become a really rich person, then you need to understand one great truth: a person does not create money. We are not a government or a state that can take money and print it. A person gets money from another person. So every time you spend money, think about how it happened. Why did you pay in one place and not another? Let's say you decided to have a cup of coffee. Think about why you would want to do that at a particular place. How did that business or coffee shop manage to get you? How much did your cup cost, and how much did the business end up making from the sale of the beverage? By asking yourself questions like these, you will begin to learn small but very useful lessons that will open your eyes to many things. Every time you think about how and why other people, businesses, or services were able to get your money, you will begin to see opportunities. Opportunities for a promising new business or quality service. Visualize yourself in competition with others. Identify what you can do that they can't. How can you surpass them? Where can you excel? Pay attention to details that others don't have because Andrew Tate is convinced that details make all the difference. In fact, look around you. Many people don't. But if you take your eyes off your phone or your mind, you can see the possibilities. In this fast-paced world, it's important to be flexible and learn to pay attention to the opportunities the universe presents. For example, think about what is missing in the place where you are. It could be the same coffee shop, beauty salon, or gas station. I'm sure you'll come up with a couple or 3 ideas that you can implement. And the next tip is all about taking action as quickly as possible. Focus on speed. Andrew learned the importance of speed during his kickboxing career. When he was learning to throw punches, his coach would yell, "Faster, go faster, faster." Kickboxing is a fast-paced sport, and you have to move and fight fast to beat your opponent. The same goes for making money, creating a stream of income in business. It is important to get things done as quickly as possible. A lot of people spend weeks on something that can be done in a few hours if you try hard enough. But don't forget to make sure that the work is done well. So pay attention to speed. Set a goal to get things done quickly and efficiently. It's a good practice to eliminate all distractions while you're working. Turn off notifications, calls, messengers, websites, and TV. Remember that if you do a certain task as quickly as possible, you will get there much faster. Act immediately. Create the right environment. When you think about money, if your environment is talking about other things, Andrew Tate is convinced that if a person wants to be rich, have a lot of money, create new business ideas, and have passive income, such a person has to be in a constant stream of thoughts about it. Your environment, the things you see, and the people you're around will influence you. It's very important that people have the right environment around them. If you know nothing about it, but you really want to be in the business, start studying money and encourage those around you. There's a tremendous amount of information out there about finance, and it's absolutely free. Start watching videos about passive income, learn financial terminology, listen to business tips, and then go back to your community and discuss it together. Together, you'll begin to generate new ideas, share knowledge, and eventually move even faster toward your cherished money-making goals. While many successful people advise you to choose an environment that is conducive to your development, as you can see, Tate gives your existing circle of people a chance to get on the path to wealth as well. However, Andrew stresses the importance of surrounding yourself with successful people. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. He believes that getting into the right companies and building relationships with like-minded people can open doors to new opportunities and valuable connections. Attend relevant events, seminars, and conferences for your advancement. Network with professionals in your field and use social media platforms to make new connections. Collaborate with loved ones. While it's important to surround yourself with like-minded people, Tate also recommends paying attention to your closest circle of people. He believes the best results come from connecting with family and friends. Family and friends are much more trustworthy, so if you decide to start your own business, for example, take your friend or nephew as a partner. For example, one of the successful businesses Andrew started with his brother Tristan. Use what you already have. Analyze what resources you already have. For example, you have a bicycle, a car, a laptop, or professional expertise in some field. Most people already have resources that can be used to enrich themselves, but they don't see them clearly. Sit down and write down all the advantages and tools you have. Thanks to them, you can already consider ways to make money without additional investments. For example, you already have a device from which you are watching this video, whether it's a phone or a computer, they allow you to earn money. Find an option that works for you and start taking advantage of this opportunity. Focus on high-paying skills. Tate highlights the importance of developing in-demand skills that employers are willing to pay big bucks for. Examples of high-paying skills are pretty common: sales, copywriting, programming, or digital marketing. By investing time and effort in acquiring valuable knowledge, you can increase your earning potential. Look for investment opportunities. Andrew Tate encourages people to invest their money wisely. It is important to do thorough research and consider all the risks associated with investment before putting your blood on the line. For example, the businessman himself is keen on investing in real estate, noting the potential benefits of buying it and generating passive income by renting it out. Control your expenses. Tate emphasizes the importance of managing your expenses and recommends living within your means. He encourages careful monitoring of where your money goes, avoid unnecessary debt, and focus on saving and investing for the future. By controlling your spending, you can free up more money to invest in creating true absolute wealth. Rely only on yourself. No matter who you have around you, how much good they have done for you in the past, and how hard they are trying now, things can change dramatically at any moment, and you will have to rely only on yourself. Be prepared for all challenges and take personal responsibility for the consequences. This is especially true when it comes to your own business. It's often the case that we lose support when things go wrong. So it's crucial to keep your finger on the pulse and salvage the situation without pinning your hopes on anyone else. You are exactly where you deserve to be, says Andrew Tate. If you want more, start changing yourself and your life will change. Tate says that most people usually try to do something without putting enough effort into it. He believes and proves by example that if a person tries to get the most out of their abilities, they will be an absolute success. Share in the comments the amount of money you would like to earn by the end of this year. Once you have set this goal, start implementing Andrew Tate's advice in your life. I'm sure you will succeed. This is the best channel on finance. Subscribe and get rich. Thank you.